So boom, it's a chick I was fucking with that, well, I liked for a long ass time, you know what I'm saying? I was crushing on her on Facebook for a minute. She always had a dude though. So she finally broke up with a dude at the time. So I'm like, boom, it's my opportunity, yo. So I started DMing her again, you know what I'm saying? Seeing how she's doing, you know, being there for her and everything. So she was like, yeah, I'm good or whatever. And she told me, she admitted, she was like, yo, I'm surprised you even like me because I think you're a gorgeous man. I said, oh shit. And it makes you feel great when your crush tells you that you look really good. I was like, oh, I was floating all day that day. So I'm like, hell yeah, nigga, I'm with it. So we wrapping this in the third. So I know she had, you know, issues because she just broke up with a dude. So I told her, I said, yo, we don't gotta do nothing major. I says, I just want to be in your company, yo, real shit. Cause like I said, I'm not no pussy hound for real. I like good company. I like to be around beautiful women. I don't gotta fuck them all. So, but this what I did want to smash, no bullshit, cause she had a nice body too. And I never really noticed her face. Like I saw her face and I thought it was good, but she put a lot of filters and shit on. But I don't never pay attention to that, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, all right, she look good, you know what I'm saying? She seemed like she dope, country ass chick type shit, right? Real cool, down to earth. So one day I put a status up, speaking on my statuses. So I was talking to a friend of mine and I was just talking about something. We were talking about like how girls get mad at guys that just fuck with girls with nice bodies or something like this. And that was like my MO for a while. Like I was like, look man, if I ain't looking for no relationship, you better have a fat ass and I'm smashing, right? So anyway, so I thought about it, I said it, I was like, yo, her face might be trash, but that ass is high class, right? I thought it was just funny. I was just like, it's funny. It was like a hypothetical situation. It wasn't about no girl in particular. It was just about all the girls that, you know, got a nice body that get a lot of guys. I don't know. It was just weird. So I was like, yo, that's kind of funny. It rhymes, right? Let me put it on Facebook. Cause like I do, I brain dump on Facebook most of the time. So I'll put that status up. Her face might be trash, but that ass is high class. So I'm just minding my business at work, chilling. I get a notification. So a couple people comment on it. One girl slapped their face, like, oh, this nigga. And then it was a girl I liked. She went on it and she was like, oh, it sounds like you're talking about me. I was like, damn. I said, wait a minute. I said, yo, fine ass, no way I was talking about you. So I immediately went to her page. I started looking, yo, no bullshit. I'm like, how didn't I see this before? Every single picture almost is either her like taking a picture, a selfie in a mirror, but the phone was blocking her face, or she do it where it's like her head's cut off in the mirror, or like I said, the filters, or if her face in the picture, she'd have like tight ass pants on where you can like see her print, or her titties. And I was like, oh my god, this girl is insecure as fuck. And I'm thinking she's fine as shit, yo. I'm like, this chick is like wifey material type shit. Like, I've been wanting you for 4 years and you wifey. So I went to DMs. I was like, I ain't gonna put you on blast like that, baby, on your page. But I mean, I was like, yo, I was like, yo, you fine as hell, what you talking about? She's like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I said, yo, you tripping. I know you joking, right? And I thought she was joking, but she was dead ass serious. I'll tell you why. So I said, hey, look, I'll do anything to get next to you, yo. I said, I don't care what day of the week you were off, because she lived out of town. Like, she lived about an hour and a half away. So it's like, look, I'll drive out there on a weekday, you know what I'm saying, a school night to fuck with you. I don't care if I gotta go to work early the next morning. She's like, oh, you're sweet. She says, what we gonna do? I said, well, shit, girl, we can go get some dinner, go get some drinks, we can chill out, we can do all that good stuff, you know what I'm saying? Take on a regular date, you know what I'm saying? She was like, nah, with that COVID shit going on, I don't feel comfortable, just come to my house. I'm like, yo, so okay, let's recap. I'm a gorgeous man, right? Okay. She know I think she's fine as hell. All right, you know what I'm saying? I'm a very aggressive guy. And when I talk to women, I let women know I'm into you, yo. Like, don't be around me and stuff. I'm grabbing all on you, I'm kissing all on you, respectfully, of course, with consent, for sure. She don't want to go out. She want me to come over. So I'm thinking, oh, I'm smashing. Oh, we fucking. Oh, it's gonna be great, because we feeling each other. So she was like, do you like wings? I was like, nigga, what nigga don't like wings? So yeah, like, yeah, baby, I like wings. Why? She was like, oh, I'm a cook. I said, oh, you want to cook too? I said, that's country. I love country women. So I'm talking to my people. So I'm like, yo, nigga, I'm in. I'm on, my nigga. We good. You know what I'm saying? Oh, girl, when it comes to the crib, people like, oh, you lucky, man. Damn, right? So then even after that, I was like, yo, you drink? I can bring a bottle over. She was like, yeah, I drink. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bring a bottle. I said, oh, yeah, she definitely with it. So she asked me, she was like, you smoke? I was like, this motherfucker is a layup. This is a layup with my crush, bro. This is awesome. So I said, baby, I'll bring the smoke. Boom, we go to the crib. So I drive out to the crib, right? So look, I'm wearing an outfit, no bullshit. First off, I don't show off like that, you know what I'm saying? Because I know how I look on Facebook. Niggas think I got a lot of money and all these cars and whatever the fuck, right? So I was like, boom, I'm gonna wear some sweat shorts, right? Some Nike sweat shorts. I'm gonna wear like a printed tee, and I'm gonna wear like my all red utility Air Force Ones, right? My Flares, Uptowns, whatever. So I was like, boom, and I had a $75 watch on, right? That's it. So my outfit's like maybe $250, $300 maybe. I don't know. It's mad cheap, you know what I'm saying? Or comfortable. But I'm going over there because I'm smashing. I don't want no shit I got unbuttoned and all that shit. I want to throw that shit off and get going. So I get over there. She give me a hug at the door. I do notice her face is a little weird. I wouldn't say it's bad or ugly, but I was like, yeah, I kind of see. Because she tried to like cover it with a lot of makeup. I was like, baby, you probably look good without that shit. But whatever. But she had a tight ass dress on. I'm talking about this dress was like, I mean, how can you breathe in this dress? I mean, it barely covered her vagina. It barely covered her ass. She kept having to pull it down. Kind of low cut. I said, oh, she's ready to go. Look at you. Oh. So I sit down on the couch. I've been blown while I'm driving. So anyway, I'm sorry that you shouldn't do that. But I was already getting lifted before I got there. So I'm feeling great. So I sit on the couch. Right when I sit on the couch, she go, I like your shoes. I said, thanks, baby. Yeah. She was like, are you materialistic? I was like, I don't know what you mean by that. I was like, I don't think so. I was like, no. I was like, I like nice things though, but you know. And she was like, what's your favorite store to shop in? This is the first few questions that you asked me, nigga, while I sit down. And like I said, I'm tweaking a little bit because I'm a little zooted. So I'm just like, am I getting punked? I said, I can't think of that. I really don't shop. I shop online. I was like, Kroger. I go grocery shopping a lot, meal prep. She was like, no, for like everything. I was like, what you mean, like Walmart, nigga, Target? I don't know. So she was like, my favorite store is Family Dollar. And I was like, what is going on? What are we doing here? I'm so blown. So she's all, then after that, she's apologizing. Cause she's like, oh, I know my place isn't that nice and I don't have a TV. I said, baby, we're gonna keep ourselves entertained. You know, wink, wink. I'm good, I don't need no entertainment. So she and that just starting to prep and cook. So she's tripping out. She keeps apologizing. I'm sorry I don't have this. I'm sorry I don't look like this. I'm sorry I'm like this. I was like, yo, you are okay. I'm good. I don't need much, you know, babysitting. So then boom, she finished cooking. Now we start, you know, chilling. She could cook her ass off. I ate the hell out of that food. So at least I got something, right? So anyway, so now we blowing it back. We chilling, we drinking, taking shots and shit. So I said, oh, we getting loose. Right as we start to get the buzz going, this chick talk about how she was abused as a child. She was telling me about how dudes have abused her, how this happened, how she was unfortunate doing this, she lost her job. I mean, nigga. So she going in, and I'm trying not to laugh, yo. And nothing about that is funny. Let's be real. Nothing about that is funny. And I was very upset that it happened to her, for real. But I'm laughing because I'm like, I can't believe how this is turning. Like, this is supposed to be like a fun, we having a good time, we fucking, we getting, and we butt into a relationship or at least a friendship or something, and she's going and turning this shit super left, yo. And I'm like, I don't know what's going on right now. So then she's mad at me because I ain't talking. How do I follow that shit, my nigga? I can't tell you about my shit. My shit ain't that severe. And I feel like I'm gonna make you feel like, oh, of course you perfect, right? Because I already think that you think that I think that you're poor. I don't care about that shit, yo. I used to have nothing. I mean, I came from a great upbringing, but I mean, I know how to be broke. Nigga, I had a house and shit, and I was fucked up with it. But anyway, so I'm just like, so she mad I ain't talking. So I'm like, all right, boom. We got the music playing. Let's shift the mood real quick, yo. Let's do what we came to do. So now I'm trying to get close to her, right? So I'm hugging on her. We doing everything. She's mad uncomfortable, though. So I'm like, yo, you good? She was like, And she kept like wiggling away. So I was like grabbing her hand, like, baby, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Trying to kiss on her a little bit. But then she kept like backing up. So I was like, oh, shit, I think you know, I don't know if you're playing a cat and mouse game or what, because you invited me over, we smoking and drinking, you cooked for me, you said I'm gorgeous, you kept apologizing for everything, you said, and then she kept saying, you know you look good, I don't gotta tell you look good. Ladies, you should, because I don't always think I look good every day. Another one of my things. But anyway, kind of dude, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh my God, like, she's kind of wilding out. So I'm like, yo, I gotta get the fuck out of here, bruh. I said, look, baby, it's late. You know, no disrespect and all that kind of stuff, yo. I gotta go to work in the morning. You know what I'm saying? We'll chop it up later. So she give me a hug when I leave and all that. So I'm driving back and I'm fucking blown, nigga. I'm like, what happened? Like, this was like a layup, yo. And I was like, I didn't do nothing wrong. I sat down and she started wigging out from the jump. And I'm like, I mean, I know I kind of have an aura about me and shit, because people at work have told me and other people have told me, like, yo, when you come into a room, boom, boom, boom. I get it, but I was like, yo, I ain't even provoked this. I'm wearing some chill clothes and you just went crazy. And I'm like, I'm not even on that for real. You know what I'm saying? So she texts me as I'm driving home. And she go, hey, you know, I'm sorry. I hope I wasn't acting weird or too weird. I didn't weird you out. Actually, motherfucker, you did. Like, yes. That was very weird. The trauma didn't bother me. That stuff didn't bother me. And I told her, I was like, yo, none of that stuff bothered me. I says, but I'm more weirded out by the fact that we didn't get down. Like, I mean, I thought we was feeling each other. She flipped the switch on me, yo. She was like, well, why did you think that would happen? What the fuck? Twilight Zone shit. Can I tell you why I thought that? Can I tell you? I mean, maybe the fact that I tried to take on a regular date, but you said no, come to my house, and you don't know me like that. That's what you said too. That's I forgot to put that part out there. She was like, I didn't know you like that to do that kind of stuff. But you know me well enough to have me come into your house as a stranger. You know I like you. You know I'm interested in you. We've had sexual conversations before, not necessarily explicit, but we've had those kind of like innuendos, like, yo, girl, I'll be all on you. That kind of stuff. And you think that, what do you think I was coming over there for? For the wings, nigga, and that burger? Nigga, I could have bought that clearly because you think I'm rich. But, nigga, I can't take you out. You want to stay in the house. You asked me, do I smoke? And I'm like, yeah. And I said, you drink. You say, yeah. Those are 2 recipes for fucking. Then you want to cook for a nigga. Then you wear that tight ass dress. You know, and then you come and you so attractive, and I know you know that, and I don't gotta tell you that, and I ain't that pretty and shit. And she kept saying she was ugly too. But yeah, I'm like, how did I not? You have a good night, baby. Blocked her, bro. You're a crack. Ladies, listen to me, and I know y'all know. You don't invite a man to your house if you don't know him like that. You don't invite a man to your house if you're not even thinking about fucking this dude. I mean, it's crazy. So like I said, I'll be like, is it me? Is it moi that's over here tripping? I know it ain't me, because I just sat down in the house. Came over looking as good as I want to do, right? And she's 33 years old too, by the way. You a grown ass woman, yo. I can't make this shit up, yo. I can't, yo.